Oh, today I'm playing Dead Whales classes. So I obviously have the high roller equipped right now. As you see, I've bought all the classes, including the horse. Well, let's start. With none. There's nothing. Except you only get a shovel. So I'm gonna put this one each here. Horse. Let's go to the horse class. Basically, you spawn as a horse. You get like some speed buffs, but like you can't like sit. I don't think. I think there's like a glitch where you go on sit like once. Did they fix that bug? I'm not sure. I think it's kind of fun to play as horsing around. So I'll put it in. I'll put it in B tier. Okay, next class. The doctor class. Yep, the doctor class. Let's take a look at its buffs and stuff. Alright, so the doctor class. Alright, I don't specify. I'm gonna be rating them for like multiplayer. So doctor, you spawn with a bunch of healing items. All this here. Which is actually the first class we'll be ranking that actually has items spawning with it. Every other class, yeah, they all do. Most of the rest of them have like special items. And you can also revive teammates, like on your own, for like with only sacrificing half your own health. So for multiplayer games, A tier. Actually, yeah, A tier. Minor. Let's take a look at that. It spawns with 2 coals and has a headlamp that provides light to an area, and you can usually mine ore. And you can usually mine the ores. So basically, this class is, I mean, nobody ever stops to like mine ores. So a pickaxe is not really that useful. Like the coal, okay, that's not too bad. And like, I don't think you'd really use the headlamp a lot. I mean, it's used to raid towns and that, but no one's stupid enough to raid town because like you can't see a thing, and also enemies spawn. I'm gonna put this one in a C tier. The arsonist. This is the tier list so far. Alright, let's take out the arson. The arsonist. A pyromaniac dealing fire. Double fire damage. Spawns with Molotov. Okay, let's be real here. I know a lot of people just love throwing Molotovs everywhere. There's gotta be that one guy that just buys 100 Molotovs with Bond just to do this. Just to like, do a pyro challenge. The pyro challenge. Might do that one day. But you know what? It's not really that good. You have to like main Molotovs. And like, you need like a horse to do anything like really like massive to towns. We'll put this one in B tier. Alright, next class. Conductor. They don't spawn with a melee weapon. That's like the worst thing. This is like only good for like multiplayer speed runs. You can like drive the train like a Lockfest and spawn with 2 coal too, which is nice. You only need 4 to like get a full tank, and then 16 to drive to the end with the conductor. But I mean, it depends. For like normal runs, it's like a C tier, but for like speed runs, it's pretty good, A tier. So we're gonna compromise in the middle and say B tier. The Alamo. This is one that you all would like a lot more. I mean, there's like no debuffs to it, which is really nice. And it's one with like metal sheets and barbed wire too, which is really good for protecting your chain. For multiplayer games and solo games, S tier. Because it doesn't have really many it doesn't have any debuffs, only buffs. Cowboy spawns The player with Revolver and Team Tour. Alright. See the list just real quick. This is the list so far. Not the conductor, we just read that. Let's make sure the high roller, my bad. High roller. Alright, this one has a debuff and a buff to it. So basically, you used to be able to have like 2 times money, which caused those infinite money glitches, but now it's only 1.5 times, which is still pretty good. But you're 10 times more likely to be struck by lightning. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad. Really bad. So basically before it would get like an S tier because of that infinite money glitch. But like now it's like A tier, I'll give it an A tier. No, it's probably being a bit generous, but you know what? Alright, let's see the cowboy now. Wait, let me just read that. Oh no, we haven't linked it. It's cowboy. No debuffs, only buffs. This is like only good for like this is really good for the Pony Express. It's also good for normal games. Because you got like that revolver and that ammo too. Spawn of that. The saddle. The only time it's too bad the saddle just doesn't like come right on the horse. Sometimes it just like spawns like next to the horse, doesn't always come on. It can be quite annoying, especially if the horse just runs away. Especially if the horse just runs away. That would be annoying. But for Pony Express, this would be an S tier. For normal games, it'd probably be a pretty good A tier. I'm putting A tier. Alright, the Survivalist. I've actually never used this class, so expect a little bit in action. You spawn with a shell and a tomahawk. The lower your health, the more damage you do. I mean, with rifles, hands down, this would probably be the best class to have a rifle in. You could just one-shot anything, no matter where you hit, depending on your health. And you do more damage automatically. So maybe you could one-shot anything, except the werewolves. And Nicola. Maybe be able to defeat. Maybe be able to defeat Nick without the test, without the electrocutioner. But like, I don't think so. Never tried it. Spawn the shovel and tomahawk. I mean, I didn't like tomahawks. But I mean, where will we put it? Whoopsies. I accidentally ranked it. What the? Oh, okay. Survivalist. Just kidding. S tier. Because of like that buff of damage and stuff. The vampire. Increase movement speed and melee damage, but it takes damage in the direct sunlight. I mean, there's a glitch to prevent all these debuffs, and if like you get the vampire knife, which is like really good. Trust me, I've used it before. And I've used the horse a lot, so I've had to like try to steal the vampire knives from others so I don't die because it's like a glitch with the horse class. Yeah, we'll put that down to C tier. I forgot about that glitch. Move that down to C tier. Alright. So yeah. Where do we meet the vampire? I think I'll rank it in I mean, with the glitch, it's like A tier. That's like S or A tier. Cause it's like it'd be like S tier with the glitch. But like, the glitch is probably gonna be patched soon, so I'll put an A tier. The priest. Oh my gosh, the class that has experienced the most debuffs. I feel bad for this one. You used to be able to sell all this, for like money, and you make a huge start and you're immune to light strikes too. So like before, you could sell like everything, it'd be like S tier. It'd probably be like the best class. It was probably like the best class then, but like cost a lot. But now it's like B tier because like can't sell anything, but I mean, they still do good. If they didn't do much, then it'd be like a C tier, maybe even a D tier. Priest. Alright. Alright. Oh, the zombie class. Oh, 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 okay. Let's just be really quick about this one. You can eat dead bodies to replenish your health, which is really good. You can't use any like band-aids, but you're all less detected by enemies, but barely. I don't think you could notice it. I've never used this class before. But I don't mind when I know it's like not too much. So I mean it's like a D tier, yeah. And for the final class, let's start the Ironclad. The Ironclad. So basically, you spawn like fully equipped. Back then, it was like 20%. It used to be like 20%. I played before classes were a thing, too. So yeah, now that they had 6 Taylor, it was pretty cool. There's a heavily armored warrior with exceptional defense. Movement speed reduced by 10% due to the weight of armor. I mean, let's be completely honest here. I don't think you get like any debuffs with the actual like, I feel like actually fully equipped with armor. I don't think you get any speed debuff. I mean, you could buy like a fully equipped armor. Let's see, hold on. I think you can buy like a fully equipped armor at the start of the game for like, you need like 15 bonds. Let's see. Oh, you can't do that. What, 10 bonds? 7 bonds. 17 bonds. Guess how much that costs. This is like the only time I'm actually doing something about the cost. Guess how much it costs. 100 bonds. I mean, you can't see it here, but like, on my body, it's like 100 bonds. Like, that's a lot of money. Especially when you could buy like the actual like things in the like the store for like 17 bonds. I mean, you don't have the shoulder armor, but like you could probably buy it in like the next town. I mean, most enemies will probably aim at your head and the chest, not your arm. So like, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Don't get mad at me, but this is a C tier. No, this is a, yeah, that's honestly for like that price. I mean, it's not the best. Yeah, there's worse. It's probably like the best C tier I've ever had. But like, yeah, I mean, like, what? You can buy like basically the full thing with like 17 bonds. 17 bonds! Like, dang. I mean, you can't buy the short one. I think it'd be like about 23 bonds. But then again, you have to implement it. This is for one game. It's for one game. Basically, I could buy this. I only get it for like one game. I could buy like a coal. I'm only getting it for one game. So maybe I undervalued it. I'll give it a B tier. But then again, the most likely get, if you're good, you're most likely gonna earn all those 17 bonds back. So maybe, Why did I buy that coal? I don't know. I'll just show you. Let's just go into a real quick solo game. I would have wasted like 2 bonds, like, that's nothing. I have like 144. That's a lot, still. I lost like 50 bonds in this week. Okay. Wanna just be, give it 20 seconds. Alright. Let me show you. Hopefully it didn't load, it's not gonna load infinitely. Because that would be annoying. I hate when it does that. Oh, nope, it didn't. So basically, I could just leave and not rejoin this game. Snap. Alright. So you join. Well, I mean, if you're not blind, you'd already know. So no, you don't get it that the entire time. So let's see. I don't have it in my starting gear anymore. Yeah. It was pretty obvious. You know what? Some people don't pay attention to these signs. And they're like, what? Oh my starter gear. I bought all the starter gear with a bunch of bonds. How is it gone? So, I don't know what stage rank a single class. I'll probably put it in, like, it's probably like the second worst class in B tier. But Priest is like probably the worst class in B tier. I'm gonna be honest. Conductor's the best one. Vampire's the best A, the best A tier because of those speed busts and stuff. And alright, so let's check out the final list. The ones in the back are the worst for that one, and the ones in the front are the best for that rank. Yep. Hold on. Yep. Bye.